Hello, everybody, and this is just a friendly reminder that there will be spoilers ahead. I am playing the game Contradiction, so if you don't want spoilers, please go play the game first and then come back and watch this. But I'm glad to have you all along with me. Let's play some Contradiction. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Uh, Slow it down a little bit on the. As I think about where I'm headed here. Uh, don't know that there would be anything at Eden Hall still. That's fair. Let's go to Rebecca's. I can at least ask her about these new things. And I will say the sounds in here are super misleading. So it sounds like there's a ton of people, but when I look in here, like, I see nobody. I see nobody. That's so misleading. Maybe later somebody will be in there. I don't know.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
At least there are like a few extras in there, so I'm not confusing myself. Okay.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
It sounds like they all have a story together, that they don't know people very well. That does feel very weird. This town doesn't look that big, so how would you not know this person? I don't know.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to shoot out
Why is
web.
it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Okay, so she didn't even know what that was.
Ever heard the phrase, free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you
She
think
just has
about
like this
that?
coy look.
You mean, do I think
She
it's
just
a
has very
bad thing?
coy look.
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Interesting answers. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's
I
okay.
still don't think I have much of a contradiction from her just yet. So let's go back to the farm. Because I got some new stuff. Possibly I can talk to the farm guy if he'll let me. I don't know that there would be anything. Oh, the spot behind the other. Because he said
Simon
there was
mentioned
like
another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Oh, not in here? Oh, I thought it like led to the other one. Okay, hold on. Because yeah, that's what I was talking about. Simon said there was another one, so let's go to the other one. Oh, magnifying glass.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't
Is
know
that
what it is.
WW?
It'd be interesting to see what he says about it.
Gotta play as Zelda. Is that not WW? I guess it's MM. It's like some kind of drug, I guess? Making drugs. Alright. I guess that's all that's there. Fair enough. I wonder if they had to ask somebody to use all these locations. Like, hey, can we shoot on your yard? Do you mind? Because this is a lot of different little locales they're doing in this little city. Or hamlet, whatever you would call this. I need to talk to you, dude.
A few more questions, please.
Yes, I have questions. Many a questions. Because starting with Liam.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Plant science.
Right, so you didn't meet him.
So botany? I guess that's maybe botany. So he doesn't really know. Nobody ever seems to know.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Still looks weird.
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Spider-Man.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Alright.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
Yeah, but John
No,
Lennon,
I don't think so. Doesn't matter. Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
It's just mint.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint
He's
lying
a natural
around?
Gordon Ramsay.
Must have dropped it.
Must have dropped it. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
So, I mean, I guess I could start asking everybody else about the mint. Okay, so I can either start Atlas and work my way down, or I can start Rebecca and work my way up. I don't know. Rebecca's closest. I'll just go by process of elimination.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I get just these.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow
Huh.
it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Well, oh, you know what? The other guy's a plant. What is he? A plant scientist or a plant major? Whatever he said. He
That's it for the time being. Thank
did
you.
Plant science. Hold on. I feel like that's a kind of that they give you a scientific name for the plant. Did I not go far enough down? There he is. Hey, dude, she just gave me like a plant name. Talk to me more about
A
this.
few more questions, if you don't mind.
Tell me about this Salvia Dorum thing.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
That thing.
What's that, skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of salvia?
No.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I can tell that's bullshit. Dude, you just not only a little bit ago. Where is it? Yeah, it's in plant science, dude. You can't tell me you don't know much about plants.
Aha.
That one was
So,
obvious.
your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes. Meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
The only drug he grows. Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
It's an
Thank
interesting
you.
question.
Probably
Doesn't
be
mean he
back later.
doesn't. Why can't I look now though? Like, what if I want to go back there and look? Am I gonna find more? Seriously, what if I just go look now? Am I gonna find more back in the other greenhouse? No? Nothing? Okay. Then at that point, I can go back to Ed and Lodge, I guess, and talk to those two about if they know either of these things. We'll start with Simon, since he knows about herbs, I guess.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
These sage leaves.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh, yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Well, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
So, he's tried it a few times, but he's saying it looks like sage? Is this not a... Okay, maybe he just really doesn't remember. Let's ask Emma.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Emma, what about you?
You know what these are, by any chance?
Look at my weed leaves, or whatever they're called.
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
She's kind of sassy there. A little bit sassy.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
So wait, is it illegal or not legal? I'm very confused.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
So I could have sworn James said it was legal, but then she's saying it's illegal. I don't know. I'm confused. I doubt I'm gonna find anything else in the forest. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I think somebody is still lying to me. Alright, go back up to Atlas. I at least can ask this guy about these two things. I feel like I'm just gonna keep checking rooms when I come here too, just in case. So I feel like every now and then by doing something you unlock something else.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
So, do you know about these leaves?
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
How does that look like chopped
I don't
tea
know
bags?
anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far
Doesn't it
more
look
about
more
these
like
things than
little-
I do.
little bits and
Messy
bits?
things, growing things.
Like little bits and bits. That doesn't look like little bits and bits. Does it? That looks like just mushed up, mushy grossness. That doesn't look like tea bag to me. Maybe it does, I don't know.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
But don't you have alcohol right there? Why can't his little alcohol thing be like that? That's a you're contradicting
Okay,
yourself.
that's
just
it
in
for
life.
now. Thank you.
Just in life and your practice, you had alcohol right there. Oh, that's different. Are you looking at the script?
We're just starting a session, do you mind?
Was that the script?
I'm terribly
Were you reading the
sorry.
script?
I'll leave you in peace.
You must have been reading the script. Did I come in on you reading the script? That was the script. I wish you could rewind that to look at that, but I'm pretty sure it looked like lines on a piece of paper. Alright. let's see. I think I'm just gonna leave the screen here for a second. My tummy's rumbly, so. Oh, this is the end slate. This is the end slate. I made this little thing at the end. It's so you can click on the other videos. Something, something, something. Watch these videos.